Hi, my name is Elliot. I'm the owner of J&G Firearms Instruction. We're located in Tarpon Springs, Florida, which is a suburb of Tampa Bay. If you're in the area, I'll be happy to meet with you, but you gotta make an appointment. I'm strictly by appointment only. Telephone number is 727-455-6596. 727-455-6596. By all means, send me an email, jgfirearmsinstruction@inbox.com. JG is two initials, J like in Jacob, G like in George, firearmsinstruction@inbox.com. Or if you're watching this video on Arms List, just send me a message through the app. That's the easiest way of reaching me. All right? Let's talk about the Cobra FS model. All right, Cobra, this is a inexpensive firearm. Comes in a box like this. Made in America, lifetime manufacturer's warranty. They have several different models. The FS is the biggest firearm that they make, I believe. I believe they also make a 45. I can hardly ever see one of those. I think I only saw one once in 4 years. This is the biggest model they regularly sell. It's in black. It's a very popular color in black. They have a large assortment of different colors, different finishes. I sell a lot of these in red and white grips, blue and white. You name it, they make it. But the black is very popular. Right? Comes with a nice lock. Comes with the instruction manual. Right? I've been doing a couple of videos today, so I have some of the guns in front of the fireplace. Right? It's a very heavy gun for the size. Okay, it's a lot of fun to shoot at the range. The recoil is very manageable because of the weight of the firearm. It's made out of metal. It's a cheap steel zinc alloy. That's why it's heavy. General rule is you want a lighter gun for concealed carry. This is kind of, in my opinion, it's too heavy for concealed carry. It's also on the bulky side. If you were in a pinch, if you're a bigger guy, you have a shoulder holster, yeah, you could get by with concealed carry. I don't recommend this for concealed carry. Another issue with this pistol, this goes with any Cobra, any Jimenez Arms product, any Jennings, any Sundance, any Larson, they're not safe to carry with one in the chamber. There is nothing blocking the striker, the hammer, and this firearm is a striker, from hitting the round if it should be dropped. Okay? The odds are you could drop it 100 times, it won't go off. But if it's loaded, you drop it that one time, it might. So it's not safe to carry with one in the chamber. This is a good firearm, in my opinion. If you're on a budget and you want something new, this is good to leave in the car, leave in your desk drawer, leave in the home. Store it without one in the chamber. Okay? I believe this is 7 rounds. 7-round magazine. It comes with one magazine. Traditional button for the magazine release. I sell extra magazines, only $18.99. It's got basic sights. They're pretty pronounced. Nothing fancy here, but they work. Fairly accurate. You should get nice groups with these. Now, if you have the money, if you can afford it, go with a better name gun. Go with a Smith & Wesson. Go with a Ruger. But price is a consideration. There's absolutely nothing wrong with getting one of these. They're extremely easy to take apart. You put it on safe. You make sure there's nothing in the chamber. It's not loaded. You remove the magazine. You put a pen in here. Push it and lift it up. Done. It's taken apart. All right? The factory recommends that you shoot only round nose. However, if you shoot hollow points in it, it's not going to void the warranty. The reason the factory recommends only round nose is because they're not highly machined. So hollow points have the tendency to get hung up a little bit. You might get lucky right out of the box with the gun. It might eat everything. If not, and you want to shoot hollow points, your best bet would be to try it. If it doesn't work well with hollow points, try a different brand or two. If you still can't get it to shoot reliably with hollow points, what I would recommend doing is a fluff and buff. I just do a YouTube search for fluff and buff with Cobra, with Jimenez Arms, with Lawson, with Jennings, with Brico. They're all similar designs. It's the same procedure. Be careful. If you're going to do anything to a firearm, make sure you're not going to void the warranty. If you're just going to polish it like a fluff and buff, you polish the feeding ramp, you polish the rails, that's not going to void your warranty. If you start grinding things away, that will void your warranty. All right? For the money, you're not going to get a better buy. I also get these lots of times. I get really good deals from the factory where they give me factory seconds. I discount those. I could sell you those usually for $120 or thereabouts. And usually it's you can't even tell the difference between them. They only sell factory seconds that are cosmetic seconds. They're still covered by the full factory warranty. This happens to be a first quality firearm. They're good for the money. Fails well in my hand. Shoots a good defensive round, the 380. The 380 is the same size bullet. The part that comes out of the gun goes into the bad guy. It's the same size as a 9mm. Like I said, 7 rounds. That's plenty of rounds there. If you need more than 7, you might as well put the gun away and go home. Trying to think if there's anything else. That's really it. It's a good gun to have if you're just starting out, you want to learn how to shoot. Don't buy it if you plan on using it for everyday carry. It's not really suitable for that. I want you to be happy. I want you to get what really fits your needs. If you're not sure, give me a call. We can pin it down for you. Show you several models of from different manufacturers. Get you what fits your needs. If you're local, give me a call. Send me an email. If you're not, still give me a call. Send me an email. I'm glad to ship it to you. I can't ship it directly to you if you're out of the area. I can ship it to another dealer who would handle the transfer at your expense. That's common practice in the industry. Make sure that you can legally own the firearm where you live. Some of these jurisdictions, most notably California, they do not allow the sale of this particular model of firearm. So make sure that you can own it. If you purchase it, I ship it, and you can't legally own it, I'll take it back, but I charge a significant restocking fee, and I do not reimburse for shipping. And let me see if there's anything else. Let's talk about safety. Do not buy a gun from me if you have children in the house, if you're not going to use a trigger lock, or not going to use a gun lock. Don't assume that if you put the firearm under your bed, or if you put it high up in the closet, that your kid's not going to find it. He'll find it. You do not want to be in a situation where your loved one or a neighbor's kid gets shot. You don't want to be in a situation where the cops come to investigate why a kid got shot using your guns as it was unsecured. You don't want to have to explain this to a police officer. Just not worth it. If you can't safely store a firearm in your home, and you have children or other people in the house, then don't buy a firearm. You're just asking for trouble. If you have any questions, give me a call. Take care.